All right, we got the first annual B3 Midseason Awards for baseball. We'll talk a little bit about that. We got the Open in golf. We got UFC Fight Night, Plessis and Usman. We got a Keep 4, Cut 4 MLB starting pitchers. And we're going to finish up with a This or That Appetizer Trio. Stay tuned. Okay. It's coming.
Yeah. Three bearded brothers, they take the mic. Baker by name, they bring the hype. Dropping hot takes in the podcast zone. Sports debates from the comfort of home. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game. One's got stats like a numbers machine. One spins story sharp, crisp and clean. The other cracks jokes, but his points still land. Together they're the trio with the hottest brand. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game.
Let's go. Episode 178. Like I said, first annual B3 Midseason Awards. So what we're going to be doing here is we have 5 categories. We're going to be awarding some baseball awards here. Kind of, we'll have to come to a consensus. But there's going to be about 4 per category. You know, we'll kind of talk through some of the stuff. I mean, doing this because we're on All-Star break, man. So, man, what do you guys think of the Home Run Derby?
Well, not the Derby itself, but they call the game, the All-Star game, the Midsummer Classic, if I'm not mistaken. And to me, it's just like the midsummer hiatus of anything interesting because this is a lull in the sports world. But the Derby was entertaining between Walker, who's kind of an emerging young player, and the hometown hero. So was entertaining. It's the new format it was cool to see it in action for the first time. A lot less total home runs. I don't know if you guys saw that compared to the other ways, but I don't know. This was more interesting. Guys don't get as gassed, and you're not seeing fatigue play as much as a role. It's more just hitting talent. So
I felt like it was more competitive. Like definitely more competitive than in the past because of the way that they formatted it. I also think that, you know, Netflix dragged it out where that could have been done in 2 hours, and I think it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes. But I guess that's what you get when it's on a platform that doesn't necessarily have commercials. But then they still throw, you know, got 9 ads per little break there.
Big loss for the fans in that aspect. Being on Netflix, not cool.
Oh, I thought that was a little disappointing. I agree with that. Trent, any takeaways?
Yeah, I think the one thing, and I think you heard it all throughout the night, that like I didn't hate the format of the past couple years with the clock, but then there was a good point of one of the coolest home run derbies ever, which was when Mark McGwire and they were in Boston with the Big Green Monster, right?
Big Green Monster.
And it was, what is it? Green Monster?
It's just a green monster.
Well, Green Monster is big, so I got a Big Green Monster.
Big Green Monster.
But I did like the fact that, like, the fans and the batters could, like, for some of those that were, like, bombs, like, I'm pretty sure the over 484.5 got hit with the first batter of the night with Contreras. Hit one 490. So, like, I thought that was cool where you could like kind of take in some of these bombs that these guys were hitting.
Yeah.
That's a good point. And for those little guys running around out there that can't catch fly balls, at least they got a little bit more time in between fly balls coming at them too. So safety for those kids. But I did it. It allowed me to kind of like Trey, when you call it the Midsummer Classic, like, that's a big part. Like, I still think baseball has the complete best all-star game.
100%.
And I know we talk about it every year, but they do.
Hockey does.
No, it's just I disagree. But anyway, that's not what we're debating. So I enjoyed the format. I think our initial reaction was we thought the field was kind of weak, but I didn't mind the field really. I was really pulling for Schwarber, but I thought Jordan Walker, the fact that he just made more money in one single night than his entire year's salary was extremely cool.
Yeah.
And I would like to know if any of you fact check this. They said that was the first Cardinal to ever win it. You're telling me Mark McGwire never won the home run derby that year?
I
I
don't
Sosa
believe.
did.
Yeah, I don't believe he did, Trent. I think he was the first one.
So good for him
Pujols.
with
What
his
about Pujols?
ups and downs in the early season and making more than his salary just last night. So good for
Trent,
him.
you made a good point I didn't think about until you brought it up, and that's being able to kind of enjoy the home runs more. Because when it was timed, you didn't even get to see the swing half the time. You just saw the ball in the air, and they'd pan to it, and it was like, oh, is this one going to go? And sometimes the swing and the contact is the coolest part, seeing how they hit it, like how squared up it was. So
and I think it made the focus more on the pitcher, even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you couldn't get a ball across for 30 seconds, I mean that's not on the batter, that's on the pitcher. You know, It's like I don't know. I thought it was cool to see Walker's parents there too in the outfield cheering. That was pretty neat.
Yeah,
but
him and his grandma and his
there was he had a whole bunch of family members there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, so like you said, we got the first annual midseason B3 Diamond Awards. You can see the little trophy that is a make-believe trophy that will be awarded virtually.
That's not make-believe. It's a real trophy. Let's be real. These people can add this to their showcase.
It'd be pretty sweet. All right, so the first B3 Diamond Awards that we got here, we're going to be looking at starting pitchers. Now, keep in mind, this isn't like an overall, like from past season. This is from the first half of this season. So you got Mizorowski, you got Schlittler, you got Sanchez, and you got Dylan Cease. I will say, and this is the last thing we'll talk about All-Star stuff technically right now, but hearing Dylan Cease kind of talk through his pitches last night in the All-Star game was so cool. Like, I loved it. Let's go this high fast. You know, it was neat to hear. But all right, so who are we going to give the Diamond Award, the B3 Diamond Award to for the first half starting pitchers?
I mean, I can start if you guys want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's three guys that kind of started out hot this season, I would say, and that's everyone but Cease. And two of those three kind of cooled off the second half of the first half of all the halves. But no, then I think there's one pitcher that's been pretty consistent throughout, and he's just been dominant, setting records, and that's Mizorowski, in my opinion. From start to finish of the first half of the season, I think he's been the most complete. He's got the most strikeouts, I think the lowest ERA and WHIP, if I'm not mistaken. Sanchez had that record, or Philly's record, and close to beating the single season record of the scoreless innings. But since then, he's just been good. Not like what he's been like. Same with Schlittler. Started out looking really, really good, and has since kind of cooled down too. And I think Cease is actually coming on right now, as coming into his form in the midseason. So
Cease leads the AL in strikeouts. Mizorowski leads baseball, but Cease leads the AL. So
that's the four we have. There's one guy I'm surprised it's not on here, Tyler.
Yeah, I think I'm looking into that now too.
And I think Trent knows I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah, it's Traeger would call him the best baseball player ever to play.
No, I wouldn't say that. Oh wait,
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh wow, no. See, I had someone else, Trent, in mind.
Shohei's in this mix here. I would say too.
Could be, but these are the four that were nominated.
Okay, four that were nominated. Out of these four that nominated, I'm going Mizorowski. I don't know, man. I mean, Schlittler's numbers are still strong. Had a couple hiccups there for a while. Sanchez, I think it was just a blip against the Royals where he gave up like 7 runs in the first inning, and then he gave up 3 runs in the All-Star game first inning as a starter. I'm just going to go Mizorowski here. I just think he's the name, and I think he's. I mean, all these teams right here are contenders that they play for, but they're absolutely in the mix, and I think he's going to just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, you guys kind of knocked it out just to echo, but yeah, Mizorowski I think is overall right now the best pitcher in baseball. Yeah, Sanchez has shown some weaknesses here and there. Not saying he's a bad pitcher by any means. Schlittler, same kind of thing, where started off strong, but I think it's hard to argue with Jacob Mizorowski at this point in time. So that being said, we're all on agreement here.
Yes.
So our first ever B3 Diamond Award for starting pitchers midseason. Jacob Mizorowski, congratulations. All right, here we go. Next one.
Can we shout out some honorable mentions? I know Trent threw one out there.
Yeah, you can throw some.
Mine is Chase Burns.
Okay.
Good call.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Like I said, this is just, for fun.
I know, but Mizorowski, he would be it regardless of the other nominees.
All right. Next award is for relief pitchers. We got Mason Miller. We got Cade Smith. We got Brian Baker. We got Johan Duran. I can never say his name, but
Duran.
I'm Duran.
Dude, I had no idea that Mason Miller and Brian Baker were identical twins.
I don't think they are. Maybe
Brian Baker's got red hair. What is that?
I don't know.
Where's that?
All right, good. Let's not criticize here, bud.
Sorry. I just think I pulled a tray here.
Hey, it wasn't me, Tyler. I thought it would look pretty good.
I'm going Mason Miller. I mean, Padres are weird because they are good. It's just everyone knows that they're not going to be as good as the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
But Mason Miller is just an absolute beast. 0.91 ERA, 25 saves, 72 Ks. Whip is 0.78. I mean, you really just can't as soon as he's in the game, it's over. Like it's just like, all right, well, that's a wrap. You could probably leave the stadium a little bit early. Crazy to think he was a Las Vegas A couple years ago, or Sacramento A, whatever the hell they are. And remember, trade deadline, he was supposed to go like half a season earlier, but he punched something in the dugout and broke his hand and just kind of ruined that. But I'm on Mason Miller here for the relief pitcher award at this time.
Yeah, I'm on Mason Miller as well.
I agree with Trent. Doesn't have the most saves, but in every other category, he's head and shoulders above pitchers. And sometimes saves opportunities aren't necessarily their fault, if that makes sense. So they gotta be within 3 runs and be able to pitch that inning. So
yeah,
opportunities.
That's absolutely. Surprised.
One thing,
Orioles relief pitchers. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, Brian Baker.
Well,
Brian
no,
Baker
Tyler, don't you remember?
Former.
Trent said that our pitching is like actually the best in the league.
Starting
Correction.
Yeah.
Didn't say best in the league.
Well,
They're not. They have done more than what you give them credit for, Trey.
Yeah.
One thing I want to say, what I think the coolest thing baseball has adopted is these cool ass closer entrances for stadiums. Mason Miller's is absolutely lights out, literally, because lights go out. But Johan Duran, I think that his nickname is like Durantula, So and they do a crazy crazy entrance with like a tarantula spider on like the walls and screens and stuff. It's so cool. But the one I do miss is the mountain. Batista. He comes out to that whistle from The Wire whenever that guy's about to come kill you.
Yeah.
So badass.
It was awesome. All right. So we're all in agreement here. Mason Miller.
Yep.
Second B3 Diamond Award midseason for relief pitchers.
And just an honorable mention here. Be cubed. Oh.
Be cubed.
We can discuss logistics after.
Right,
but next honorable mention, do we get to name one for relief pitchers?
Sure.
And that would be the all-time leader in strikeouts as of last week for relief pitchers in the history of the MLB, Aroldis Chapman.
He's a fast pitcher.
Yeah,
Still doing
probably for the Red Sox, I believe.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Next one. Fielders. We got Pete Crow Armstrong, Wilyer Abreu, Bellinger from the Yankees, and Bobby Witt Jr.
Ooh.
Tyler, you start us.
I mean, it's hard for me to argue against Pete Crow Armstrong. But at the same time, in this case, I'm going to go Bobby Witt Jr. I think he's just an all-around excellent baseball player. So fielding-wise, I know he's kind of one of the top dogs. Actually had a pretty nice all-star game last night too. So give me Bobby Witt Jr. here.
I'm gonna echo that with Tyler. In fact, one recent play changed my mind when Pete Crow Armstrong had a very costly error. I think it was last week where he dropped like a fly ball or something crazy to lose a game after they made a huge comeback, and that just kind of disappointed me because if you're an elite fielder, you don't make those mistakes, especially in that moment. And Bobby Witt Jr. is just a solid. He's like a baseball player's baseball player, if that makes sense. He does all the right things. He's like a gritty, like won't take days off, just wants to play baseball type deal. So I agree, Tyler. I'm going to go Bobby Witt for my fielders.
Okay.
It's crazy seeing Cody Bellinger on this list, though. Can I say that? He just seems like such a surfer bro, like loopy headed. I don't know. I just don't see him being a fielder, like a good fielder. But he's got good stats this year, surprisingly.
Yeah. Trent?
I'm rolling with what you guys say. I absolute agreement with Pete Crow Armstrong.
We picked Bobby Witt.
We picked Bobby Witt.
Oh wait, I thought Tyler started out by saying he was. Sorry.
Said it's hard not to pick Pete Crow Armstrong, but I feel like Bobby Witt.
I'm all on Pete Crow Armstrong. I just think he's the best. I think he's the best center fielder in the game right now.
Best center fielder's game don't drop fly balls to lose a game.
Well, you know, he if you were in the outfield, he'd probably turn around and call you a bitch. You know, just like he did that woman this year.
Didn't like that. That was cool.
So that's what I like about it. I think he's the guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bobby Witt is, he's a franchise guy. I guess my hardship is him and Gunnar are like same time getting in a league together.
Yeah.
And Witt gets a lot of the. I mean, look at him; he's an all-star again. Not saying that Gunnar deserved it, but I'm going PCA. I'm a firm believer that he's a guy you start a franchise around. Not saying Bobby Witt isn't, but if I'm starting a franchise out of these four, I'm going PCA.
They could do it. Both of them are good options, Trent.
So what are we doing here? Majority rules?
Yep, that's fine. I was just being a little different.
That's all right.
And Trent, it's funny you brought up the Gunnar thing because I was going to say, one person that's not going to win this award is Gunnar Henderson. Mr.
Not
K's and E's.
Not this year. But that's unfortunate. All right. Well, congratulations, Bobby Witt, for being the Fielders B3 Diamond Midseason Award. All right. Hang on 1 second. Just to clarify, it's fixed.
What's that?
See that? I told you it was not Brian Baker. I'm telling you.
Dude, I had to make 6 of these today, and I was checking them, but then
Tyler cannot accept constructive criticism on his AI project.
I can accept. It's
it drives you insane.
Constructive. It drives me insane when I miss something. That's what drives me.
I know.
Okay, so it's not that not constructive criticism. It's that when I miss something, that's
you have to go back and fix it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's fair.
relief pitches are fixed there. So
perfectionist.
Yeah. All right, here
we're
we
just
go.
looking out for you, man. We're helping you out.
I know. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Helps get another set of eyes on.
Here we go. Bearded Baker Banter B3 Diamond Award for hitters. We got Jordan Alvarez, Kyle Schwarber, Ben Rice, and Otto Lopez. Again, just like any award show, you're always going to have one or two that maybe shouldn't be on there, and there should be other ones involved. But this, I don't know. This one was easy for me.
It is if I'm picking with my heart, but I do believe between the top two guys out of these four, one hits homers, but the other one is better all around. I believe potential chance to be the first Triple Crown winner since Miguel Cabrera, right? Tigers. And so it's like I'm between Jordan Alvarez and Kyle Schwarber. I think Schwarber has been absolutely more consistent in terms of home run production.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Alvarez might be the best hitter in the game right now.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. Those are the two I was kind of between. And honestly, I think, Trent, to your point, I think Alvarez is at 31 home runs, Schwarb's at 32. But average-wise, Alvarez is at batting 318 right now.
That's what I mean.
Versus Schwarber's 254. So I'd love to give it to Schwarber. I think he's a great hitter. I think he's a likable dude, obviously. But I think if we're going to actually award this to somebody, I think we're going to look at Alvarez.
His OPS is 1.059.
Yep. So that's kind of where I'm leaning. Trey?
You know what OPS stands for, Trent?
It's like on base percentage, essentially, right?
On base plus slugging.
Yeah.
I agree with you guys. I think Alvarez, Trent, you nailed it on the head. He's potentially going to be a Triple Crown winner if he keeps it up. Like, granted, this is halfway through the season. We've seen people light it up halfway and then drop off. We've seen people start nowhere and then all of a sudden they're almost the league leader in home runs. So if he can keep it up, he's going to threaten it for sure. Otto Lopez has the best average in the MLB, and he has already 130 hits. But best hitter, I guess that's an argument that you could say he is based on his average, but he doesn't bring as much to the table as the other guys. Ben Rice is young. He's scary good. He's going to be a great player. And Schwarber's, I feel like a great hitter, but he relies too much on home runs, like you guys also mentioned. So I do agree with Alvarez as being the best hitter for the B3 and or B cubed award for hitters. But before you announce it, I have two honorable mentions.
Okay.
One is a guy we just talked about as a fielder who is unbelievable in the second half of the first half of the season, and that's Pete Crow Armstrong. I think it was like a 20-game stretch, he had the most hits, home runs, extra base hits, and average of any player in MLB history. And the other one is Junior Caminero. I think he deserves some recognition for his 10 straight home runs and 10 straight games. So scary scene tonight with him getting hit on the hand. But he's like, 22 or 23 years old, and he looks like he's going to be a force for years. So
you get runner-up in Home Run Derby last year?
I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you.
I think he did. I'm not sure. No, I agree with those. But all right, Jordan Alvarez, congratulations on your B3 Diamond Award. Okay, last one. Okay, obviously we all know the good teams, right? You have expectations of teams that stand out to you guys. So this is the team that is surprised the most this year for being good. So we got the Chicago White Sox, Miami Marlins, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Tampa Bay Rays are amongst those teams. Which honestly, this is a tough one for me because they're all kind of in different areas and different stuff. I think one's kind of glaring.
Yeah,
if being honest, and I would say that's the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, that's the one I'd like to start with, Tyler, if you don't mind, because I think I got made fun of a little bit by YouTube. It was about like 4 weeks ago now, when I picked the White Sox in a bet. And oh my gosh, you're going to pick the White Sox to win this game? And I said, I think you
Keep in
guys
mind,
are
they got
underestimating.
beat.
Huh? Go ahead.
Keep in mind that pick lost that game.
Okay, well, it's baseball. It's a fickle sport. There's 162 games, but just so happens that they are winning the AL Central right now in the standings. So a very 180% turnaround season, and I deserve credit for saying it before you guys hopped on the bandwagon, and now all of a sudden want to put them in the conversation. I got laughed at.
Todd, do you still have the toot your own horn sound effect, Ty?
Yeah,
I'm just
do. Yeah, I'll toot it.
Trey's doing a lot of tooting. There it is.
Call me Big Boy, Union Pacific.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know.
I see your scheme.
I think the Cardinals. I know they're fighting more for a wild card spot. I think that was a little bit of a surprise for a lot of people. I think the Rays, being as dominant as they were, for a while there. Again, I agree, Trey. I think Chicago White Sox, the fact that they're literally leading and not, they have 47 wins, I think, this year so far. I think they barely touched 20
they have
last
50
year.
wins.
Is that what they're at?
50 and 45 is what I have them at.
Okay. So, to have some sort of, turnaround like that is pretty insane. But I'm on the White Sox with this as well. Trent?
Yeah, and you guys both said they're the absolute obvious pick. Out of these teams, I believe, who is it? White Sox are in first. Rays are in first. Cardinals are not. Cardinals are third in theirs. Mm-hmm. And then obviously Marlins are also third, but Marlins are only 4 games back, which is super impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Shout out Gage Miller. He's killing it in AAA, Palmyra guy. So he's going to get called up soon. Keep an eye on.
See with the Marlins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just, out of all these teams, like Tampa Bay, it's just kind of like, to me, this is what they do. Mm-hmm. Is they sell pitchers that look like that are actually in their prime, and they somehow develop even more pitching. Pretty sure they have like what did they say tonight? A 36-year-old on their pitching, Martinez. It's his first ever All-Star game. A team that I'm going to go White Sox, but a team that I really want to put out there as an absolute honorable mention, and I think they're going to be really good in maybe another year or two, is the Washington Nationals.
Communist team.
They just need pitching.
The communist team. They do need pitching, but 30-year-old rookie Foster Griffin is an absolute shutdown. Again, you need an automatic win versus the Orioles for the Nationals. There you go. Just put him on the bump because they can't touch him. Either could those All-Stars tonight, because he looked phenomenal in his inning that he pitched.
He did.
But White Sox for sure. If I ranked them, White Sox, Marlins, Cardinals, Reds, Cardinals, Rays. Sorry.
Yep, I like it. All right, congratulations, Chicago White Sox.
They were historically horrible last year.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple years. It's been the last couple years. All right.
Investigated for like how bad they were.
Yeah,
maybe
they rigged the World Series way long ago.
Allegedly.
No, that's been proven.
All right. Well, we're going from the turf to the fairway, gentlemen. We got the Open 154th Open at Royal Birkdale. So, switching gears here, looking at a little bit of golf. Trey, do you have any info on this course?
Ooh, I can have it in a couple minutes, actually. I was just actually funny you said that. No, let's go through our picks real quick.
Okay. So just to kind of, again, recap what we do here, we pick a top 10, top 5. We pick a winner that we think that's, not necessarily a shoe-in, obviously. And then we always pick a long shot winner that had to be plus 5,000 odds or greater. So that's what we'll give you guys in terms of the picks. Where do you guys want to start? You want to start top 10, top 5, winners, crazy winners? I always like to save the crazy winner for last, but
I think we go winner.
Winner? All right. Trent, you want to start it?
Yeah, I am going with a guy that's been kind of in the mix. Is I believe, European player. I'm going Matty Fitzpatrick himself to win it this year. Plus 1,750 were the odds, best odds that I could find when placing my bets today. But yeah, Matt Fitzpatrick is my guy. Again, hanging around the top, making cuts. So that's where I'm at on the open.
Okay. Trey, I'll give mine while you're still looking some things up. Mine is plus 1,900. I'm on Tommy Fleetwood to be the outright winner. Trey?
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. We're all picking Englishmen because Trent, I'm also on the Matt Fitzpatrick boat. In Southport, England, I think he's playing some of his best golf as of lately. I know that's kind of a cliche, but and in link style golf, a lot of the wind and weather is a huge factor. Bunker play, it's all about like accuracy and making the shots you want to hit. And Fitzpatrick is not a long hitter that relies on the long ball. He can play his game on any course in any weather, and he can be successful. So that's what I'm going with him.
Okay. Trey, you got some of that course info?
So all I'm seeing is that it hosted Ryder Cups in 1933 and 1937. It's known for being a very coastal course.
Okay.
Recent changes, the 18th hole has changed a lot, along with the 15th. So it looks like the 18th has made a lot more difficult with the tee box placement. So you're going to see a lot of potential lead changes on the very last hole, which is interesting. Leads to a lot of drama. The only other thing I'm seeing is that it's going to be really hard and firm and really fast. And if that's the case, it sounds like it's not going to be rainy, but it's going to be windy too. So it's going to be almost impossible conditions to play in. So going to make for fun golf. You're going to see some names that you've never heard of, I'm sure, up there, along with some pretty common ones. But
okay,
the 18th hole is now a 500-yard plus par 4.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sorry.
So yes, Matt Fitzpatrick, me and Trent, and you were going with the other English.
Are we just biased against Rory? Like, do we just hate Rory?
Let's relax. Let's relax.
Okay.
That was our winner, right? That was our overall winner.
Overall winner.
Okay. That's what I had. So now what, top 10?
Let's go top 10. We can go top 10.
All right. I'll start off because on Trent's cue. It's kind of funny. I was telling someone this. I almost watch golf now to make sure that Rory doesn't win. I hate him that much. Like, I'm okay with anyone that wins except for Rory. So
interesting.
That being said, to get him to finish in the top 10 in England with link style course, he's playing well, all things considered. Minus 105 odds, so almost even money. I'll take it because I can cheer against him. And if he still is in the mix, then I'll win a bet. So
win something, yeah. That makes sense. All right, Trent, who you got top 10?
Top 10, Ludwig Oberg. I don't know what it is. Oberg. Plus 310. Plus 310 was the best odds I got on him. Coming off the win at the last major, so playing good golf.
Is he?
Can't really tell what flag that is for him, but he's definitely not American. So I'm going to say
I don't think Oberg won a major, Trent.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I'm talking Win. I'm sorry, not last one. I was mixing him and Wyndham Clark up. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm going Oberg. Another
Oberg.
Goddamn, I'm not a golf expert here, but I do know my strokes gained thanks to Trey a couple years ago.
Should I go right again?
I'm going Oberg at plus 310.
Okay.
Just
your-
my
that's
gut
your top
on
10.
the when you throw a little crazy little symbol above your name, I'm figuring you're European of some sort, and you're gonna be okay over there.
Interesting.
Those are only tea
Interesting.
times for us.
They
Or
are.
is that messed up?
No, it's not. All right. My top 10. I'm going with Mr. JJ Spawn. Odds are at plus 460 on that one. So that's my top 10 finisher.
It's close.
All right.
That was close.
If you guys don't mind, I am going to start the top 5 here because Trent, you just kind of mentioned him a little bit. I'm going with Windy. My boy Windy became my new favorite golfer during the Masters. I thought he was actually going to win it. Ended up winning a major, which was pretty freaking awesome. So, I'm going with Wyndham Clark in my top 5. So,
interesting.
There he is, plus 640. So I think he's gonna start playing a little hot lately.
Tyler might be one of the 10 people you can count on both your hands that is a fan of Wyndham Clark in the golf world. So,
really,
yeah, he is very disliked.
Is he the guy that like destroyed a clubhouse?
Yeah, at Oakmont,
like his locker, and had to do.
He's banned from the course for the rest of his life.
Unless he does anger.
But here's the not the cliche, the other side of the story is that Oakmont didn't repair that locker for the whole year, and they showed prospective members, oh yeah, this is the locker that Wyndham Clark beat up after the US Open. So they're using it as like a historical thing too.
Yeah,
so
tourist thing.
Were they that mad about it, or
no?
It was just bringing publicity, and they had to make a scene. But yeah, just funny that you picked Wyndham.
Yeah, plus 640, top 5. Lock it in.
So I'll go about another guy that Trent's been talking about because it seems like we have a lot of the same winners. I'm going with Ludwig Oberg by top 5, plus 540.
All right, you guys are.
So you picked him?
Yeah, I did. Thanks.
So we have 2 of our picks so far being mine was
yours was top 10, mine's top 5 for Oberg.
Wow. Oh, good. That looks good for me because you're our golf expert.
Thank you.
Trey and I picked like 3 of the same picks before, and I never won anything.
Well, golf's a hard betting sport.
It's fickle.
Sorry. Tyler really just came at you there, man.
Thanks, Tyler.
I didn't do that.
You basically were like, "Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? Trey's our expert. He sucks."
Yeah,
we just said,
just like the White Sox.
No offense, Trey.
Yeah, no offense. All right, last one here. We got the outright winner.
Whoa. I guess in my top 5 doesn't mean shit. I got it.
Yeah, just skip
I thought
it.
you gave your top 5.
No, I didn't.
Sorry, go ahead. Give me your top 5.
Terrell Hatton plus 620.
Okay.
Going with all the Englishmen, Trent, huh?
Totally,
all the Europeans over there. Yeah, look at this guy.
You know who I didn't pick? Shane Lowry. Right, Ross? Right, Ross?
Yeah, Ross is a videotaped butt chug.
Nah, I don't want a videotape of that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Do you guys want to watch it live?
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Nope.
I just want maybe you to watch it, and then you have to tell us all about it.
I know.
All right. Outright winner. Trey, do you want to go first?
You mean surprise winner?
Surprise winner. I'm sorry.
Surprise winner. Yeah, I can go first.
You picked the same one as me. Let's hear it.
My surprise winner is a guy that might have shown a little bit of an attitude on the course last major. And he got penalized for it. He's a liver, so you can't blame him too much. And that is Joaquin Neiman, plus 5,200. Shut up.
Joaquin Neiman plus 6,500 on FanDuel.
All right, I was on DraftKings, but what the heck?
Plus,
that's so weird.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah, remember he got a 2-stroke penalty and finished top 5 in the last major.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, he could get away with it on live, but not in the PGA.
Here it is. Here's my proof, man. I swear to God.
It's in the
Yeah.
There it
pudding.
was placed. There's my
What are the
bet
chances?
slip right there. Dude, I was like, oh, okay, no. He didn't have the same. Yeah, that's my surprise pick.
So the only one that I didn't have was Tyrrell Hatton, and you had Rory, and I had Rory.
Yeah.
Instead. Wow. What
Interesting.
All right, Tyler.
All right, my long shot is plus 8,800.
Whoa.
Going with Nikolai Hodgegard.
Beauregard.
I knew the name. I knew the name you said because I saw it too.
He's Danish.
No, I think he's Swedish.
No, he's Danish. I have information right here.
Cream cheese Danish.
Mm.
Cheese
Oh
Danish.
gosh.
Cheese.
Don't get me started.
But hey, he's got a twin brother too. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Rasmus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, that's who I'm going. 8,800.
Had a triple.
Put it in the books.
His name is Remus.
Yeah,
Romulus and Remus.
Uncle Remus. All right, here we go. One more sport here to talk about before we get into some keep for, cut for. We got a little UFC fight night action. Interesting that there's been, looking at some of these cards and stuff, like some of these fight nights have some pretty damn good little fights on them.
Mm-hmm.
So big one here we're looking at, we got Plessis versus Usman.
Hold on, Ty. Before we get into this card, we got to talk about the International Fight Week card a little bit.
Do we?
And our thoughts on it, to be honest with you, because did you guys not feel duped a little bit?
I don't know. There's been a couple fights where I've walked away and I'm like, oh my gosh, like that was awful. That was the worst.
Like that might have been the biggest letdown in UFC history.
Huge letdown.
Just the main event or overall card?
Just the main event.
Just the main
overall
event.
card was great, I think.
Yeah,
overall.
I agree with that. Yep.
Was it not like extremely fast? Or
Yeah.
am I thinking that the main event was so early because don't they start earlier now?
They start at 9. But
Okay, maybe that was it.
McGregor's fight wasn't projected to start until midnight anyway. But Trent, you got to think the last 2 fights were a total of 1 minute 30 seconds, if that.
Yeah. I was very disappointed. It sucks. I know all he was hurt. No, he wasn't. You know what's weird though is that it's weird that was actually brought up because it did look really weird when he took his shoe off.
Dude, Tyler, I'm so
I
glad
thought
you
the
said
same
that.
thing. I'm
so
like,
glad you said
something was
that
weird
because I watched it and I said, "Oh, that was weird. Like, why is he so off balance?" I didn't say anything out loud. I didn't say anything.
I didn't either.
And then once they showed the replay, they're like, "Let's look at this. Look at this before he was getting." And I was like, "Oh my god, I saw that." And I thought it to myself. I said, "Oh, he's like, that was very unathletic or very focused."
Yes.
I don't know.
Something was weird. I mean, I know he denied that and everything else, which I think he has to.
What about the pictures of him going to
in terms of getting paid
a knee specialist 4 days before the fight?
I don't know, man.
There's pictures of him going into that office.
I mean, nothing's going to come from it. I think it is what it is. It was very disappointing to see that happen. And I don't know that we'll see him back ever, to be honest with you.
He has another fight on his contract.
I know he does, but at this point in time, I don't think, I don't know. And I think we talked about this via text messages. Like, I'm not making him a main event if I'm Dana, number one. Number two, he might be a fight night guy, or he might be, an undercard. I know he wouldn't do that, but like,
he's not gonna be an undercard, Tyler.
No, he's main event or co-main event.
Can I tell you what I heard?
Too much money.
Can I tell you what I heard?
What'd you hear?
I heard that he already has an agreement with a streaming service and somebody involved with that streaming service for
Who,
a boxing
Dana?
match. No, for a boxing match, which is
Who?
Jake Paul.
Oh,
And I heard that the UFC knew that, and they found out about it after they signed him to this UFC contract.
Mm-hmm.
So they are going to give him very hard fights.
Interesting.
So
Yeah,
don't expect him to give him a cakewalk on the next one. He'll probably fight friggin' do Bronx or someone else.
Yeah. I don't know. It was disappointing, but here's what it is.
I'd tell you who I'd want to see.
Patty?
No, I don't. No, Patty should not. I think that'd be disrespectful to Patty right now. I think
I agree with that.
Patty would do it in a heartbeat.
The way he won, I think Patty could just go right back to Gaethje, but I think they'd be crazy to not schedule a Patty and Ilya to get back to Gaethje.
I think they talked about it.
Like that has to be the fight.
And can I say something? That
Patty
Patty was the biggest winner of that UFC.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the way he choked him out too was friggin' bizarre. Like it was incredible.
Not only that, but his crowd work and crowd hype, they are obsessed with him. He could be the next face of the UFC. And he even said it. He even said it when he was watching the McGregor fight. He goes, "Oh, he's already done." He goes, "Well, the boy's done. Looks like I'm the new face, boy. Like, let me make the break." Like he's embracing.
He offered to go out and fight Max.
No, he did.
Yeah, to Dana, he goes, "I'll go out and fight him. You want me to fight him now?" He did. He said it.
Oh, could you have imagined?
Real
that
quick,
would be awesome.
Before I forget my train of thought, if you want to get viewers back and trust McGregor, because this guy, you can deny it all you want, he said he'd be willing to come back. Dustin Poirier.
Well, he needs to.
Dustin Poirier.
He needs good PR right now.
That card would make so much money if they were on a card.
You're saying McGregor and Poirier?
Yes, more than McGregor and Chandler. McGregor wins.
Patty and McGregor would make the most money.
No, because I think Patty finishes him easily in the first. And I agree with that. The guy that Patty just beat is so much better than McGregor right now, dude.
Agreed.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but can I say something? Is that Max Holloway would have annihilated, I think, Conor McGregor. McGregor is good at selling fights and getting people hyped up. No matter what, right now, you say, "Oh, Patty would destroy Conor McGregor in a fight," and we can sit there and we can all unanimously agree. When they schedule the fight and 2 weeks beforehand, guess what? People are going to go, "Oh, bet McGregor, man! I'm telling you, he's going to be." It's what he does. It's the hype. It's the.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I fell for it. I fell for this fight. I did. I wanted McGregor to come out and be his old self, and guess what? He's never going to be that again. And it's hard to accept. It sucks.
Don't sit there and say Tyler. It was a fluke bullshit thing. If he didn't tear his knee, he was going to be fine.
Tyler, but it was a fluke bullshit thing. But guess what? The last 5 years, have we not been fooled by the same thing?
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that.
Until I saw him walking out to the ring, I thought this fight wasn't going to happen.
Right? No, I don't disagree with that. I know. I don't know. All right, let's pick this fight here. Let's pick the Duplessis Usman fight. Keep it short and sweet. Who you got? Who's your winner?
I got Duplessis and I've got Ease. The only way you're going to get good value, if you can parlay, over 3.5 rounds, and Duplessis money line. That's what I would look at.
If you do want value too, I have Duplessis decision.
I like that. What is that at?
I think it's like plus 190.
I like
that.
I like Duplessis TKO.
That has a little more juice to it.
I like the fight gets stopped by hammer fists.
Yeah, 160 plus 160. I'm sorry, not 190. But still better juice than the other one. You think it's by who wins though? Trey Plessis?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Okay.
I think
it's crazy. It's crazy because at one point in time, Usman was like the guy. You know?
Yeah, but that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, he's still a badass dude.
Can I tell you what the most telling thing to me about Duplessis was? That he's a legitimate fighter. Was when he lasted the distance with Khamzat after getting crucified. Literally, that's what the move is called. Crucified for 3 straight rounds.
Yeah.
He got his arms spread and took hammer fists and elbows for 3 rounds and didn't get a fight called. And I mean, he lost the fight, but
the
fact that he was able to be in there.
Yeah, I thought Khamzat was playing with his food. I think he just enjoyed doing that too much. I mean, he made Duplessis look like a bum, and then Strickland goes out and beats him. It's crazy how fights work. Trey's a huge Duplessis fan.
I like him too. I think I like him because he's so like the way he fights is so unorthodox.
He's awkward, and he's a fun fighter. Tell me one fight you've watched of his that
loses Usman, he's done. He's not getting a title fight ever.
No, Trent, this is going to get him the Strickland title fight.
Who, Duplessis?
Over Khamzat? He's got to fight Khamzat again. Why would you give Duplessis a title fight?
Because he lost 1 fight in the last
make him fight that guy again.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a valid point. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Khamzat's not going to fight for another 1.5 years.
That's how he always does. You're right.
All right. It's time, guys. You know what time it is. It's Keep 4 Cut 4. Oh, yeah. Trey's taking off. Now, so Keep 4 Cut 4 this week is going to be starting pitchers. I mean, that's all the positions. So we'll have to kind of talk off air, what we want to keep doing with Keep 4 Cut 4. But we are getting into football, closer to football season here. So we'll start to carry some things in because I know when we planned out some things with Keep 4 Cut 4 baseball, we said we could take it into football. So something to keep in mind.
When do you guys want to do college basketball conference picks?
Your team didn't even start yet, Trent.
I know. I got faith in the synergy.
I know.
Synergy.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Trey, you ready?
Yes. So ready.
Keep 4 Cut 4 starting pitchers. This is a big one. This is the biggest one. Here we go.
I knew it.
Starting with JV, Justin Verlander.
And this is just from what, 1990?
1990 to present day. Keep Verlander or cut him.
Can I talk to Trent?
Yeah, we're always
let's keep it just condensed.
Pedro Martinez.
No, not like that. You're not allowed to cut. No,
okay.
You can talk about the guy that's on the screen.
Okay, so Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer.
That's not what the game's supposed to be like, Trey.
I'm brainstorming.
I keep or cut Justin Verlander.
I say keep Justin Verlander.
This is a hard one because I've seen how bad he is now.
Yeah, but think about how good he was for the majority of his career.
Man. Starting pitchers.
Oh, I already can think of some that are going to be really.
What are we doing? Keeping them and cutting them?
Keep them. Keep.
Let's keep them.
Keep them. All right, here we go. Number 2, Greg Maddux.
Fuck.
Keep.
Yeah, you got to keep him.
Fucking Tom Glavine's on here now. Guaranteed. Randy.
Just keep this. Just Trent. Keep
Randy
this
and Kurt.
I mean, you got to understand. Picking only 8 of these doesn't say that these are the best of the best. These are. I mean, there was how many great starting pitchers in that era.
I'm pissed.
Let's relax. Let's relax. You're living in. These guys weren't that great. Roger Clemens.
Royds. This guy, you just won't give him a break.
I said we cut Clemens.
Oh, Oh my God.
We have an easy out, Trent.
Yeah, fucking keeping
Fucking roided up.
Verlander.
He was roided up, dude.
Dude, he was too good.
Fuck
Fuck it.
it up.
There's other guys I'd rather be happy keeping. Man.
Cut Clemens.
Cut. We just kept Verlander over Clemens. We fucked this one up. No.
Pedro Martinez.
Not over Roger Clemens. This is brutal.
Dad said the same thing. He said it was a really good one, but he said
I think
it was
you
tough.
keep Pedro.
But now, hold on. Because we have kept two guys.
You kept Verlander and Greg Maddux. You cut Roger Clemens.
Trey, I can't keep Pedro Martinez over Kurt Schilling or Randy Johnson if they're on here.
Okay. Oh, are they
I'm
going to
banking
here?
on that.
Keep or
banking
cut Pedro.
Got him. What about Scherzer?
I'm cutting
Trent?
him. If we cut Clemens, we're cutting Pedro.
Okay, here we go. 2 cuts, 2 keeps. Next one. Randy Johnson.
Keep.
Okay. You're 3 keeps, 2 cuts.
Great. That's a great
Verlander,
picture.
Maddux, isn't it? Randy Johnson, and then you cut Roger Clemens and Pedro Martinez. You guys are just biased against Red Sox, I guess. Okay. Max Scherzer.
You know who's going to be on here as well?
Who?
Jake Arrieta.
No, dude. I am banking on Kurt Schilling. That's my guy right now. I'm pretty blockaded in my head right now.
So we have 2 more to keep, right? We have 2 more to keep.
No, you keep one more.
Well, then no, we can't keep Scherzer.
I think we cut him. I mean, Trey, if Kurt Schilling's on here, Kurt Schilling, Max Scherzer, who'd you keep? Kurt.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Fuck. Tyler. You dick. Cut. If he didn't put Kurt Schilling in here, that's bullshit. Cut.
Trent, like I said, it's not the greatest of. It's just 8 great pitchers. You're cutting Holiday.
You know the last one's going to be a freaking Cleveland Indian too.
It's not the Cleveland.
You would have cut him? Hold on.
All right, here you go. You got to keep this last one.
Are you going to cut Holiday? You are
Trey,
cutting?
I cut because if you're thinking 1990s to what is it present day?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have a hard time. I have a hard time.
Right.
We got to keep this next one, Trent.
Yeah, because we kept Verlander for you.
But don't say Verlander.
Fuck.
Clayton Kershaw.
Keep him. We have to.
Got to, because Trent.
Damn. Oh, because you kept Verlander.
Trent convinced himself that
Kurt Schilling was Verlander.
So if you had to go back, who would you trade out?
Who would I trade? Who I'm trading out? Damn, we were on such a high note too. We were killing it. I mean,
you trade out Kershaw and Maddux for Clemens and Martinez.
You're keeping Verlander still?
Wait, trade Maddux? That's stupid.
Okay, I'd take out Kershaw and Verlander. But Kershaw's not a bad keep, Trent. That's really not that bad.
No, he's not a bad keep, but I would sit there and put Clemens in for Verlander and Martinez in for Kershaw.
If anything, I put Martinez in for Maddux.
Oh, trade Greg Maddux is one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Verlander.
So Pedro Martinez is too, Tyler.
Greg Maddux is 10 times the pitcher that Pedro ever was.
If I had to pick out of 8 of these right now, I'm picking Greg Maddux, Randy Johnson, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez. Because in my opinion, you want to know the difference? I'd have to check the stats, but I don't think Greg Maddux, Randy Johnson, Roger Clemens, or Pedro Martinez had as much of a fall off as some of these guys like a Scherzer, Verlander, and Kershaw.
Randy Johnson did.
I don't know if he did, dude. I mean, he went to the Yankees and didn't do well, but like Verlander's not good anymore, and Scherzer he's on his way out too.
Yeah, but Verlander's also been a pitcher since 2025, 2024.
I mean, honestly, I thought you guys did a pretty decent job. I think
2004, 2005, sorry.
So when I had Dad do it last night, he ended up with Maddox, Johnson, Kershaw, and Holiday because he had to keep his last two because of the cuts.
Whew.
He cut Clemens and Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Who did he think was coming?
He didn't really. He didn't really.
Just Trent convinced himself that Kurt Schilling was on this list.
No, and you know what though? We could honestly probably do another round of this next week if we want to do 8 more starting pitchers. If you guys want to.
Who's the one that you would include that is not on here?
I'm not telling you that.
That has a reasonable chance.
Kurt and
I'm not telling that.
Besides
Bloody Sock, Red Sox,
Diamondbacks. We'll talk about it off there.
Remember, he was a Philly too.
Cliff Lee.
He was good. Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine's a name that comes up.
John Smoltz, Jake Arrieta.
Damn, the Braves had all those guys, and did they win a World Series with those three?
What about Tim Lincecum and Madison Bumgarner?
Do you know Tim Lincecum's still younger than Verlander?
I saw that tweet thread.
Yeah.
What about Madison Bumgarner?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, don't talk. Well, like I said, do you guys want to do another one next week?
Jacob deGrom.
Do you guys want to do another one next week?
No, not starting pitchers.
Okay.
Let's do managers.
Ooh, I like that.
That's a good one. All right.
There it is. Good call.
It is a good call. Same era.
And then the following week, bullpen catchers. Scott Pratt, baby. Number 3 for the Philadelphia Phillies. I don't know why. That's the only guy I remember.
It's pretty.
Or we could do like keep 4, cut 4 moments.
Yeah, we could do that. We'll look at it. Let's focus on the managers one for next week. I think that's a great one.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys ready for the last series or scenario here? We got this or that. It's time to build your appetizer trio.
It's the second to last time.
Well, that's right. Sorry. All right, appetizer trio. Yeah, this was, dude. I was starving after I made this. I was so ready to eat.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I was hungry before this.
So how are we doing this?
So it's a trio, so you get to pick 3.
No, I'm saying like are we each drafting like we do in the rounds again?
No. Oh, kind of like we did the movie snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can I make a recommendation? Let's build your own, and then from your trio, you have to pick your top thing.
Okay, deal.
That's fine. Mine's very easy. All right. I'm drafting first here. Can we repeat drafts?
Yeah, I think you just build your own anyway.
Okay. I'm going to start with mozzarella sticks.
Of course you are.
It's a tough one, though.
So you pick all 3, though, Tyler.
Is that what we said?
And then we each
pick
do
all
3.
Oh,
and then we'll pick our favorite from our 3.
Okay. So I'll go mozzarella sticks. I'm going to go, man, this is tough. Cheesesteak egg rolls. And I'm going to go with, man, this is really tough. I'm going to go with breaded mushrooms.
Oh.
Wow, thank God. Okay.
My top one, and this has
Hold on. No, don't say your top one yet.
Don't say it yet.
Okay.
Don't say it yet.
All right. Can I go? Because I know my 3.
Sure.
Go ahead, Trey.
Okay, so I'm starting out with coconut shrimp.
I knew he would. I put that on here because I knew he'd pick that.
I think these have to be done right, and I don't trust places to make them right. So I'm not going to say them, but I'm going to mention them as an honorable mention. Number 2.
He loves honorable mentions.
Yeah, number 2, based on the picture you have, Tyler, those look like chips, so I'm going with fried pickled chips.
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
Number 3.
Listeners, he did get sheets to bring them back.
I got a shirt for it. They sent me a shirt.
Exactly.
I'm solely responsible because I tweeted them like every day for 2 years. So coconut shrimp fried pickles. Last one is I've seen it. It's done classic, but I've also seen it done as an appetizer at a place that doesn't normally make them, and that is a bloomin' onion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen fried onion petals. Have you guys seen those?
Yeah. That's not the
fan.
same. It's not the same.
It's not the same, but it's similar enough. But I like the bloomin' onion. So bloomin' onion, fried pickles, coconut shrimp. Bingo.
Okay. All right, Trent. It's up to you.
First things first, bloomin' onion for sure.
Mm.
Or, as I like to call them too, cactus blossoms.
Ooh.
The Aussie special.
Both are tremendous. I'm going boneless wings. Definitely boneless wings from Applebee's. Shout out
Damn.
Applebee's.
Shout out Applebee's.
Well, Tyler only likes the riblets, but
Yes.
he might try a wing there too.
And then, like, based on things that I like, I again just go with like what I would get. I'm going. It was really tough because I have an honorable mention too, but I'm going soft pretzel bites as well.
Wow. Okay.
Why are you laughing at that? What's so
I don't
fun
know.
about that?
Do you want your milk warmed up before you go to bed too? Can I have some soft pretzel bites, Mom?
Wow.
Jeez.
Right at you.
I don't know. I just made me laugh.
Dude, they're like. Here's my thing. It's kind of like.
Mom, can you
Can I
brush off the salt?
Well, Trey, can I make a good point?
Too spicy.
You did say that some of these appetizers on here can be made very poorly, and soft pretzel bites are pretty consistent.
Yeah,
and like I agree. If you got fried pickles, if you're frying the spears, I don't like it because usually the pickle comes out.
Yep.
Then you're left with breading.
Yep.
It's like unsheathing the pickle.
Yeah, I am very unsheathing the pickle. I judge nachos because I believe I make nachos the best way. And
in a microwave?
In the microwave.
Yeah. I do love microwavable nachos. But
They're the best. They are the best nachos.
No, but in my opinion,
little American cheese.
It's the layering, layering of the chips and fixings. Like every chip needs to be covered with something.
Fixins.
Yeah. And too many places just put a blob in the center, and I don't like that. So, all right. Are we doing this based on we pick our favorite of our three, or do we pick one that you personally haven't picked?
No, favorite of your three. But can I list my honorable mentions?
Mine was jalapeno poppers.
Okay.
That was not one of mine.
Mine was a bloomin' onion.
Okay. I have two. The ones that I think that are not done right, but if they're done right, they are amazing, are fried mac and cheese bites.
Agreed. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If they're done right, they're the best. The other one that I like, honorable mention, but I decided to go with a different seafood fried option, is fried calamari.
Mm-hmm.
God, no.
I debated on clam strips.
Oh, Trent loves clam strips.
As a meal, not an appetizer.
When you go to seafood place, Trent just gets fried clam strips.
Actually, no. I just told Tyler I was at the beach for 3 days, and 2 of the dinners out, I got a crab cake sandwich. Each one.
Look out, world.
It's seafood, not chicken, asshole. Like, sorry, I didn't get raw oysters and squid tentacles and by the way, hey Tyler, raise your hand if you ate a crawfish.
Yeah, well, eat a raw oyster.
Not you little baby. Mom, it's gross. It has eyeballs.
Increase your libido, Trent. Raw oysters make you want to fuck.
Don't need to. Got a natural enough one.
Okay. Well, how about those favorite ones?
Okay. I'm locking in bloomin' onion.
Okay. Trey, who are you locking in?
No, you go, because I know what you're locking in.
Locking in mozzarella sticks.
Absolutely. You are.
And I'm going to lock in fried pickle chips.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trey, I would have guessed you were doing coconut shrimp.
But here's my thing is, like, think about that trio we just made.
Mm-hmm.
Mozzarella sticks, bloomin' onion, and fried pickle chips. Like, that is...
Oh, that's ideal.
There's nothing better than that, realistically, right?
Especially at Sheets after night out at the bar.
And then following it up with a chicken finger platter. Oh. Again, shout out Applebee's
with their honey mustard, dude.
Trey, I ate so many fried pickles in one night one time.
You ordered a bucket.
No, not a bucket. It was a family size bucket.
Oh, yikes!
Family size. Trent said, "Go big or go home."
How dry was your mouth when you woke up?
I woke up the next day, and I felt like that SpongeBob episode where like they don't have any water. Yeah, that's how I felt, dude. It was awful. When I go over to Trent, I was like, "Dude, I need water," and he's like, "Yeah, you ate an entire family size bucket of fried pickles." I was like, "All right,
dude." He got in the car with it. As I was already out in the car, and I go, "Whoa!" He goes, "You said go big or go home."
He did say go big or go home. So
that meant like get a large.
Hey, want to know something interesting but sad, guys?
Maybe
we could have ordered this at Sheets as a appetizer sampler, but they replaced fried pickle chips with bloomin' onion petals
again.
Mm-hmm.
You better bring it back. Quote tweet your old tweet, man.
Yeah, I gotta.
What the hell?
I got some work to do. But
do they still have mac and cheese bites there?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it at all.
Actually, Tyler, they make spicy mozzarella sticks.
Ooh, don't know about that.
Okay.
Don't know about that, but you know what I did just think of? If I could combine two. If I could combine mozzarella sticks and cheesesteak egg rolls, like if I could, why does anybody stuff a mozzarella stick with cheesesteak?
Is it essentially what it is?
No, it's not. There's not a single thing out there that is a fried bread with cheesesteak in it. That would be amazing.
I'll tell you what I can't stand is when they put the marinara in the cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, I don't like that either.
Like,
I don't like
come
that
on,
either.
like don't you force your marinara on me.
Marinara overload. Can't do it.
Let's talk about real quick. Tyler would offer to make cheese sticks. I would say I'd want like 4 or 5. He'd bring me down a plate of like 15. I'd be like, dude, I can only eat like 4 or 5 of these, dude. Like, and oh no, I'll just eat whatever you don't eat. That was totally on purpose.
Oh yeah, dude, I would eat like 20.
Yeah, I have something to say.
Yeah.
So I thought about this the other day. One of my favorite Italian meals, like go-to, like authentic Italian meals. You guys probably agree. Just give a guess.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Lasagna.
No, like you go out to a restaurant, to an Italian restaurant. What's one of the things you always consider?
Me?
Tortellini.
Shrimp Alfredo.
Okay, no, this is not going the way I thought it was going to go.
It's
chicken parmesan.
I don't consider that ever. I consider veal parmesan, not chicken parmesan.
Okay, so here's my question is, why does parmesan get all the credit when the mozzarella is what carries the dish?
Is the star.
Yeah. You ever wonder that?
Yeah, chicken parm. I don't know.
Sometimes it's provolone. It's melted.
Well, where are you going?
Not authentic Italian.
Yeah,
Obviously.
not all Italian, please. It's all Italian.
All Italian.
You're definitely not going to all Italian places.
I'm also more of a white sauce guy than red.
I would agree with that, especially especially at restaurants.
Yes.
I go, but then I also have to like literally sprint to the bathroom because of the butter and garlic. I'm like, emergency.
What's your favorite sauce? Actually, nope. That's gonna be
Let's save that because
I have
something next week too. That's
sauces and condiments, baby.
We'll get there. All right. Anything else here for Appetizer Trio? Because, like I said, I'm sure hungry now. But
what the hell are fried green beans?
Oh, they're good.
They are actually pretty good.
For a quick minute, I feel like.
No, they're still in there.
Give them a chance.
Still in there. Yeah, trust me. I had to do some quick research. So I was Googling tons of restaurants and their top appetizers and putting them all together. So some of these you guys may recognize as like local too, to some of our local restaurants. So Rising Sun, Funk's, some stuff on there.
Boom Shrimp.
Colebrook Tavern, it was on their menu.
Poppers.
So. Bluebird Inn, yeah. So let's do it. All right, card time. Let's start.
You got it, Trent.
All right. Gonna rip Old Faithful the past couple weeks. Topps Chrome Platinum. 4 cards. You know the rules. No, I'm just kidding.
1 hit per pack.
There we go.
Nope, hold on, Chen. I gotta zoom in on you.
See how many times I can get that Venezuelan baseball.
Hey, real quick, look along the bottom there. It says interested in buying new sports cards. Check out Wow PA Sports in Harrisburg, PA.
Yeah, all right.
Giving them a little shout out there.
As you should. Best card shop.
All right.
I talked to the guy. I talked to the guy today. So
yeah,
he said he recognized me. He just said he recognized me based off of one of you.
Probably me. I'm there all the time.
Yeah, definitely try. I got Chan Ho Park.
All right.
John.
Trey, you know who his favorite player is?
Mm-hmm. Udavish.
Okay.
Udavish.
So this is who we talked a little bit about tonight, but for his previous team, Dylan Cease.
Dylan Cease.
I love those cards. They're just so good looking.
Now, all right, we got a numbered card here.
Ooh, all right.
Bryson Stott.
Oh,
right,
that's
nice.
bookend, Trent.
99 out of 99.
That's the bookend, baby.
Pretty cool looking card there, huh?
You know what's cool about that is the Phillies kind of have like a little bit of green in their like with the fanatic and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a
very cool card.
Oh man, I love that.
And it's a bookend, as Trace
Looks
said.
like it's a good center too.
Yeah. All right, and then rookie card, Valente Beloso.
Okay.
So another numbered card in this little blaster. So I've gotten 2 numbers and an autograph. Which is good.
That's pretty awesome.
Good quality. Sticker box, right, Trey?
Yeah. Is that what you got? You got that's from the same box?
Yeah, still got like 2 or 3 more packs in there.
Well, you picked a good one. That's cool, dude.
Patience is a virtue.
See, that's what I've been saying.
Glad you got that box, man.
Trey, you going or you want me to go?
You got it, Ty.
All right, I'm going Topps Chrome Series 2.
Hey.
Make it full screen.
Oh, well. Get there. Got football cards to open next time. So, as we get closer to football season.
Like your hat, Tyler.
Thanks, man.
Chubbies.
Yeah. Kids got it for me for, I think it might have been Father's Day. All right. Sorry. What the heck happened here? Here we go. All right. Here we go. Tommy Nance. Great
Oh,
beard. Great beard. Ooh, here we go. Home Run Derby. Base card. Kyle Schwarber.
hey, that's a cool picture.
Mm-hmm. Christian Cross from the Giants.
Not to be confused for Chris Cross.
It's true. All right. This is Raisa Iglesias.
It's Rozelle. Rozelle.
All right. Here's one of my my betting pitchers. Sandy Alcantara. Does it zoom in still? There we go.
See, I wish mine would do that. Mine doesn't do that.
Yeah. Wyatt Langford.
Oh, that's a cool ass picture.
There's some cool poses in this one. Oh, here we go. I like this guy. Hunter Green.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, sad. Aaron Nola.
He sucks.
Last year. It's a shame.
Sucked last year too. Sucks.
Dude, there's a future stars one. This is Logan Henderson.
Okay. That's a little questionable picture there.
Yeah.
Andrew Hoffman, rookie card. Almost done here. Marcel Ozuna.
I wish it wouldn't end, to be honest with you.
Okay, we got Ryan Weathers, Yankees. All right, last two. Ooh, what that? Here's an all-star, Sandy Koufax.
Hey, that's sick.
That's a pretty cool card.
You look like you got a little something else behind there.
Oh, it's coming. And then we have the stars at MLB, Nolan Arenado.
Okay. Like it.
I really like the Sandy Koufax one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love those old school throwback ones for sure.
I like how they throw them in there too, which is neat. That's like I told you guys, Owen got that Roberto Clemente one. I was like, holy shit, dude.
So I didn't know this, Trent, that Platinum they do a one of the like vintage card models. They do the whole set based off of that, but they modernize it. So that's their whole mantra is they take an old set and take their like what the card looks like from that year, and they make it into a chrome of modern players, which is I think the coolest thing ever. But I got, fellas, courtesy of WoW PA Sports Cards, some Topps finest.
Here we go.
Some baseball. Yeah, and apparently
First time ever selling megas, right?
yes. Trent, I think you told me the megas are the hot product, or statistically the hot product at least. So
Statistically, for your buck, they make the most sense to.
ripping off the plastic.
He'll open
you-
one
they
pack
give you-
on air and the
they-
rest off air.
You're exactly right. This is all getting ripped tonight, but I'll rip one. one for the crowd.
I don't know, I'm feeling a big one in this mega box for Trey.
Here we
I'm
go.
feeling a big one.
So we got Salvador Perez.
Nice.
It's very cool design of cards. Yeah.
It's good.
Doesn't want to do it. Salvador Perez.
Okay.
Hey, here we go. Rookie card. We just talked about Cam Schlittler.
There it is. That's a cool card.
Mm-hmm. Keep that one. Home Run Derby.
Kyle
Schwarber.
Look at that. 2 Schwarbs in one night.
Yep. So it's cool about Finest. They have like their base cards are come in common, uncommon, and rare parallels. They're base cards even. So
Yeah.
here we go. Oh, this is a good one for the Toronto Blue Jays third baseman rookie Kazuma Okamoto.
Well said. Well said.
It was well said.
That was very accurate. Thank you. And potential triple crown, Jordan Alvarez. Take him.
Okay, that's awesome.
And this is a cool one here. Rookie card of Topps Finest Arrivals, Chase DeLauder.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that card.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Topps Finest.
That's awesome. All right. A lot of sports, man. A lot of things going on. The Open, All-Star games, all that stuff.
Not a lot.
A lot of unique things going on. UFC fights, Yeah. Keep it going, but hey, football camp starting soon. We got the NFL coming up here like a freight train.
I think I saw 7 weeks until college football starts.
Is that what it is?
Or maybe it might be 8 or 9. I'm not sure. less than double digits. That's all I know.
Okay. I'll be honest with you, man. You could the keep for cut for stuff. You could do team by team. You could do, like individual positions.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be another baseball idea too if we wanted to keep that going sometime down. Even in the next year, team by team. Best Mariners, best Braves, best. You know what I mean? So, all right. Other than that, anything else, guys?
Another
right.
Great time talking sports with you fellas.
Let's do it. Till next time.
The final major of the year, I believe.
It is. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. All right. Till next time, next week. Beards out.
Peace, fellas.